Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Now y'all, we're gonna get into our video and like, share, and subscribe to the video. And it's very important that y'all get y'all membership. Come on, y'all, look out for me now. It ain't but $4.99. Jeez, but look anyway. This is for educating purposes. Criticism commenting. Now look, y'all, you got the daughter and the grandma, the adopted mother. Okay. Now we're gonna get into this, and then we're gonna find out who is the mother of this other lady. Let's not get to that. Let's get in here. I want to start. I like to start my video with this one. I like her say, Javisha, Javisha. She ran over there to him. Now, what I want to do right here, y'all, is react to what the activist is saying. I got thrown out a little bit what this activist was saying about an interview that the great aunt did, and I haven't seen this particular interview that she's speaking on. But she threw me out when she said somebody's mother is unalive, and I know that Nazia's mother is alive. So who mother is unalive and it happened to them at 19? Now listen to this, and I'm gonna play it out, and y'all tell me who is she speaking of?
Say this to that point, because there was an interview done by the great aunt saying that because apparently, allegedly, the Nazia lived with her grandmother. To my understanding, the mother was killed in 2021.
Okay, now who mother was killed unalive in 2021? We have to be careful what we say. What mother was unalive in 2021? Who mother is she speaking of? Because Miss Annette's still alive. And Zaya's mother's still alive.
And allegedly, as her mom had been arrested as a part of
Who
a
is
prostitution ring.
who mom? Who is her? And who was involved in a prostitution ring? See, we got to be clear. You got to be clear. One thing about with information, y'all, you have to be. Don't assume who you think that they are talking about. You have to know who they're talking about. Okay? Because right now, I don't know who is her and who is she. It's a part of this.
Now, that is not, I can't verify that information at this point.
And another thing, if you can't verify something, don't speak on it.
But to my understanding, that is what happened at the age of 19 with her mother. And then at some point, I think a couple of years later, the mom was killed. The father was estranged from her for.
Who mom was unalive? Because Nazia's mother is alive.
For 8 years. When he said when they interviewed the father, who has now since passed away from congestive heart failure this year, he said that he had been when they approached him about Nazia being missing, he didn't even know where she was. He had been looking for her for 8 years. So
8 years.
A lot of moving parts here.
Hold up. They kept her. Hold up. See, I don't know. So you saying that he kept? I got to hear the father interview because you saying that they kept him. They moved and kept him away from Naziah, a biological father, away from him at age 8 years. Whew.
Say this: when they interviewed the aunts, um, the great aunts, I believe, they said when they approached their mother, the grandmother where she lived, about concerns about the man. We now know his name to be Jarvis Butts. Um, the grandmother supposedly said, "I don't get involved with my children's business." See, so this is a whole problem.
Now, y'all, the reason why I want to play the father again because
frustrated and
I'm not
frustrated,
understanding.
hurt, confused, just everything. And just trying to stay alive. That's about it. Trying to stay alive.
When you spoke to me last night, you said that you had like no idea about what was going on in regards to the situation. So what did you know? What didn't you know? As far as what's going on.
So, like I got a really, really bad heart. Operates at 5%. So I was in a
That's
hospital
Naziah
when
father.
the police contacted me. And so it took me by surprise. So they asked if they could give the grandmother the number. I'm like, yeah, because, we have lost contact. So they gave her the number. So I continued talking to the police. Everything, like she said, everything that this woman has said, it's been like in a calming way. Like, she was straight in the stool. She sent me pictures of, like, like young pictures, like to where in my mind I'm like, okay, my
But see,
baby's doing
father,
okay.
hold up,
So
hold up. I'm gonna stop it right there. Naziah dad wasn't all that good either because Naziah mama was young when she had her, before she had Zyrie. So you was out there messing with them young girls just as well as Jarvis. What y'all think? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.